Hello, everyone. We are live. We got Kenny on board. Say hello, Kenny.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we decided we had a little bit of a 2 week hiatus there, and shame on us. Shame, shame, shame.
We're waiting for SM11, I guess.
Well, what part?
Some bits, pieces and bitses. Ooh, was it, man? Wow. Again, man, another wow moment,
Yep, that was the most
Like,
exciting thing I've never saw in my life.
that was like the fog of Stephen King. You
Yeah.
don't know what went up, but something came out, and all of a sudden, pieces of everything.
Yeah. I
That
don't
was
think
insane.
I don't even think SpaceX had the foggiest idea what was going on.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
For all you guys that didn't watch the video or watch the live stream, SN11 was launched this morning. Very early, to say the least.
8
And
a.m. Texas time.
yeah, and yeah, the whole area was blanketed in fog. The only thing you saw a starship going up was the fireball from the engines coming up, the exhaust plume, till that went out of sight, and that was it. Like, we watched it on La Padre's stream, and yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to see. NASA had a moderate stream today because they had a few of their own technical difficulties. But all in
You
all,
wanted me to give you a little update? I just seen on Twitter. You heard that piece that fell 5 miles away in South Padre.
mm-hmm.
Well, I just got a tweet from a pretty reliable source that says that the FAA is working side with SpaceX to determine if that was actually a debris from uh, the Starship.
Oh, that thermal blanketing that was kind of falling down all over the
Yeah.
place.
So if you're trying to make an Oaks, trying to make yourself known or whatever using Twitter, using that, well, be aware. FAA, I'm not saying it is Oaks, but, if it is a piece of Starship, well, there's some explanation to be done. Like, seriously. Because I don't think. Like, I work with insulation, right? And that is this stuff is, that insulation, well, it is pretty light.
Yeah, it's gonna have some hang time on the way down, especially from 10 kilometers up.
And this guy found it and tweeted it like pretty much after the explosion.
Yeah, it doesn't fall that fast.
No. And the winds and high altitude were not going that way. We're going towards the ocean. Only at 2 kilometers that the wind were going towards that direction.
Mm-hmm.
From knowledge of very solid, crazy mad rocket nerdle. Mad group we are in, right?
Crazy bunch of characters. Crazy bunch.
Indeed. So
Anyway.
I want to build that ship to get it stranded in orbit around another.
Oh, you want to work on a rescue mission, do you?
Yep.
I am building. I'm not sure if you can see this on the stream there yet, Kenny, or not, but this is my version of the Mun Starship Lander. It's a little grotesque, but it should do the job, I think. I hope. Let's see if she'll fly.
Yeah, and my apology to everyone if I'm not streaming my game tonight. I'm still having computer issues, so. But I'm playing.
We'll get it sorted out.
Matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I wanted to add another one of those.
Well, we are getting some altitude here. Got some tunes playing in the background. Can you hear them, Kenny?
Nah.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yep. You'll hear it over the stream. Oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it.
Oh, don't lose it.
No, it's not good when you lose it.
She's gone.
No, not yet. We just got to get her going in the right, pointed in the right direction there.
You know what?
What's that?
I got a little wrench next to my name in the chat.
Oh, nice. That means you're a moderator.
Indeed. It says manage moderator. Participant.
Yeah.
Huh. Really, I can pop up the chat now. Oh. That is sick. Really. I can pop the chat right around. Oh. So I don't have to look at you anymore.
There you go.
Well, that's new.
We almost got it going. Prograde here, buddy.
So I'm a moderator. I'm just not a... Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're pointed in the right direction.
Oh, only you is watching. Participant, altered phone.
Yep, I'm that other guy. Yeah, that's it. Yep. So this rocket it's kind of set up like the lunar variant for Starship with Falcon 9 legs for landing. It's a bit of a disaster in the making, but hey, if we can make it work, we'll make it work. Getting some weird graphical artifacts. Looks like I got wings that go into infinity. Looks kind of cool. I've never seen that kind of a graphical error before, but hey, we'll go with it. It looks kind of cool.
That is nice.
Yeah, it looks like I got two like lightsabers sticking at the side of my
See?
craft.
See, like to my name. Look at my name. It's blue with a wrench.
Yes, it is.
I mean, at least I got a purpose somewhere. I'm a wrench.
Kenny, argue your head. Come on, fly straight. Oh, slow down. Slow down.
Whoa, see that? What is that line there? Like the speed of sound?
I don't know. Like I said, it looked like I had two lightsabers sticking out of my craft there for a little while there. There, we're gonna go.
It's like you're breaking the sound, but just not the tip of your. What a beard.
Oh,
like a ship is not supposed to do that while going that fast. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. I understand. But it's sometimes the laws of physics just baffle me.
Blow your mind. Yeah, it just blows my mind too.
I bet you I know what that was. That was probably those. I had a leaky valve and the unicorn furniture snipping out the side of it there. All right, let's go here and let's get ourselves into a somewhat circular orbit.
I need to put my glasses back on. I can see nothing.
There we go. We're working on it there, Kenny. We're getting it slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Hey, Shirley. Hey, Shirley. How you doing? Want to go for coffee?
I would like to thank you, but please do not call me Shirley.
You're Paul, okay? Like, if you really think you're Shirley, like, you have a personality problem, and I think you should consult. You know, there's doctor for this, Paul.
Yes, I know.
In the world of unicorn farts, it's okay. Kitty, what are you doing in a dryer?
Going for a spin cycle.
You want to go for a spin? No. I would never do that, my cat. Oh, come here, kitty.
Look at that fancy looking rocket just soaring. He's got his hand
Built.
stuck out.
The first stage I just built was well, it was actually the last stage I just built was awesome. My best build, I told you. Slide in some stuff and use the physics of curveball, right?
Take a little float around this. We got the 3 raptors, 3 vacuum raptors. We got Vulcan 9 landing gear. We even got a little compartment here. Let's open this up, see what's inside it. Oh my god, it's full of nothing.
Oh, well.
This is just a test flight to make sure everything's going to work okay. So far, so good. Alright, let's see where our target is. Oh, it's right there. Let's just go over there and set the mun as a target, and we'll go right about here and add a point, and we'll just bring it around accordingly.
There's nothing in there.
Focus you. Alrighty.
I'm still building my rocket.
Bring up our node editor here, and we'll do some fine-tune adjustments to bring said trajectory where it needs to be. Yeah, it was that flight today was
something else.
It was interesting to say the least. Oh, we're a little high there, so we're gonna have to pull ourselves back down. There we go, and we'll lower our periaps there a bit, so we're in. That looks pretty good. So we gotta burn. We gotta accelerate 700 meters per second. 700.4 if you guys want to get all itsy bitsy technical about it. And we can do this because we do have the technology.
Indeed, we do.
Oh, look at my 2 Kerbals. They look like they're right out of Platinum Blonde. Oh, we gotta fix that. Let's move that source up here, out of the way. There we go, right there. That looks like a good spot. I mean, everybody can see our Kerbals there now.
We'll send that to Craig.
Excuse me. Okay,
no, you're not excused.
Yeah, I have no excuse for me. Okay, we gotta get ourselves lined up. See if our Kerbals will make it to our destination. Alright, here we go. Punch it, Ethel. Get ourselves into a translunar transit, whatever you want to call that. What's that technical term there, Kenny?
What's that?
To go towards the moon. What is it? Lunar injection burn? That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to do a free return trajectory. We're just going to burn to the mun and then do an about face and pull ourselves into an orbit.
Going out in the mountain to the moon?
Oh my god, you almost sounded like NASA from the 60s.
I need to make coffee.
Houston, we have a problem. Kenny fell off his chair and broke his coconut.
No, I've always been like that. It's not because I fell.
Okay, there we go. Now we got to do a an adjustment in our orbit just to pull ourselves in a little tighter. Whoop. Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort. Let's back her up just a bit. Oh, there we go. And we are to pull ourselves up.
Beep, beep. You checked in your mirror before you start your maneuver?
No, I didn't. I'm one of those guys that just throw in reverse, look at the front windshield, and just rug it. You don't like me near? Well, deal with it.
Well, that's just, yeah. Well, if I could really deal with it that easy, wouldn't be here talking about it.
Yeah. I think SpaceX should hire me as their pilot.
No, I don't think so.
I think it'd be a great idea.
That's a terrible idea. What are you talking about? Why would SpaceX hire you? Well, hey, Craig.
Because I play a KSP and I'm kind of handsome looking, you know. We need handsome looking characters there.
Well, we're live on YouTube with Craig and Paul here now.
Hey, man.
What's that all about?
Well, just cracking about, you know, today and all, playing, Paul is playing some KSP.
No,
so.
I was making fun of Paul's about.
Oh.
My boot?
Yeah.
He's always making fun of me. I don't like it. I'm calling my mom.
I think he's actually one of the few people that I hear actually say a boot.
A boot?
Like, yeah, it's not quite a boot, but it's really, really close.
Them damned Yankees are making fun of us Canadian people.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. You know how it goes.
shame on us. Shame on us to be Canucks.
Yes.
What do you want? We're born like this. How you doing, Craig? Having a good day?
Too bad. Not too bad.
Did you watch that thing this morning?
I did not actually get to watch it because I was in the middle of reading about Facebook algorithms.
Don't feel bad. Nobody got to watch it. It was too foggy.
Everybody heard it.
They launched in the fog?
Yeah, man.
What? For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they stupid? Like, in the fog?
Yeah,
They took off in the fog.
Literally, man.
I gotta watch this now.
They hit the button, and from Labs Cam, all you saw was the motors light up and go away. You saw nothing else. And when it came in and crashed, that's all you didn't see it happen. You heard it.
Bits and pieces.
Wow. It was that bad?
There are bits everywhere. Like the nose cone. There's nothing on the landing pad. There's nothing but a couple COPVs.
Wow.
Nothing. The nose cone is completely off. The front nose up to the fling is like, and a couple rings down is cut right off and flattened as a pancake. The flings are still on.
Yeah.
Everything else on the bottom is gone.
That's crazy.
There's a Raptor in the middle of the road, flat as a pancake.
Oh, wow.
Can't even tell that's a Raptor.
Yeah, the only thing that stopped the nose cone from going out on the road is that it bounced off a C-cam.
Oh, nice. That's fucked up. I mean, messed up.
So we don't know what happened, if it's like the FDS or like
I wonder why they decided to launch with those conditions though. Like, were they just like, well, you know, we got to do it at some point because one day we're gonna launch in fog? I mean, I don't know. Like, how could they even see to land it?
The front fell off.
Oh,
the front literally fell off.
Nice. That is so bad. Like, I mean, it's not funny, but it is, you know.
And Elon's response to the whole thing was something to the fact that, yeah, we made a bit of a crater. Like, yeah, whatever.
The front fell off. That's all I gotta say.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh, see, this guy here, I can moderate him.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
A boot.
I can put user in timeout or hide user. Yeah. A boot.
A boot.
See that little wrench next to my name? It's like the first time I noticed it tonight. I'm like, oh,
I
look at
didn't
this.
I didn't even know you could do that until you mentioned it. Like, all right, what happened there? I don't know.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you didn't notice you had that?
No. So I made a ship here, Craig, and I used some of your tricks on it. So let's
Nice.
see how it goes. A boot. I'm gonna. I have this extended warranty thing. Extended. You know.
The extended warranty plan.
Yeah, planet warranty thing. You know, where I got more planets than I should.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't forget that warranty does not work on every day, only on Arbor days.
It says it suffered an in-flight explosion.
It suffered an in-flight. Oh, okay.
So it was a what do you call it? A scheduled rapid scheduled disassembly.
Unscheduled. Yeah.
Looks like one of the engines had a little bit of leaky boom boom.
Yeah, they actually showed a different camera view there today. They actually showed the inside of the methane tank.
That's what I'm looking. Well, no, this isn't that one. I guess this is just the engine view.
Man, we had a view from the tank.
That was a new view. I like that. That was a good idea for them to do that.
Well, that was a mistake, I bet.
Well, yeah, it probably was a mistake, but the rest of their feeds were
that's
dropping like
foggy as
flies.
fuck.
All right, let's take a look. See here. We are now officially in orbit around the moon. Woohoo! Now, I wonder if we can park this on the moon. We're going to do a quick save here because sometimes my landings can be a little on the atrocious side. Kenny, every time he lands it perfect. So
Most times.
right?
I'm
Let's
betting
go.
they say it was due to engine malfunction.
Green Teen wants to know if you can join in voice.
Yep. Just
Oh.
just mention it to him ahead of time. You know.
Where is he?
All right, let's see if we can do this. Fire retros. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no, I ran out of fuel.
Shut down engine. Shut down the engine. I guess I should have activated all those other engines before I did that. But I'm a dummy and I didn't do that. I should be fired.
Well, you said it before I did.
All right, there we go. Do we got zip in the right motors? Oh,
Zip in the right motors? Nope, you do not.
activate the
That's
motor.
cool.
Ooh, that threw us a little out of alignment.
She got pretty good altitude for blowing up.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, my in-flight. One thing looked weird at 5:49. It's like the engine reeled like a few seconds earlier than on the other flights. Like that stream did not went to 6 minutes today.
I'm
Usually
at
we
2.5 right now.
Yeah, but you remember every other flight lasted at least
Yeah.
6 minutes. Not this one.
A little shorter.
And it seems like it was a little off on the liftoff. You know, it kind of took some time.
It was
I don't know if-
burning. It was burning locks heavy. One of the engines were on takeoff. It looked like
I don't know. I
anyway.
only watched it live. You know, I didn't rewatch it.
Locks rich, whatever. I'm waiting to see this thing blow up. It's not doing nothing.
Well, you don't see it blow up. That's the thing. You hear it hit the ground and chunks flying, and yeah.
Well, it hasn't even went in for landing yet. You want to skip. I'll go like 4 minutes. There you go. Look at that. That's a pretty view.
How you doing, Green Teen?
Hey, Paul.
Oh, you might want to crank your audio up a bit there, bud.
Yeah, 1 second.
Good evening.
Good evening. Sorry if I sound super quiet. I'm just really tired.
That's okay.
I've had a terrible headache all day, so.
We're talking about the launch. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't get a chance to see because I was in the middle of tennis class, but I heard SN11 decided to go poof.
Well, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, nobody's seen it.
Yeah.
Not even SpaceX.
Yeah, the fog was so bad that no one could even.
I bet you. Hold on. One thing would have seen it. Raptor cam. Predator cam.
I don't know. It's kind of dicey on that one too. Yeah, I need to find a nice flat spot to land the sucker on, and I just gotta figure out where it's gonna.
Well,
be.
you know what doesn't work on Predator cam? The time.
Mun Base Alpha. How about that? We'll park it right there at Mun Base Alpha.
Is the server up, by the way?
No, not right at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you can literally see nothing on this camera.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
It's-
That's like the worst camera ever. This is in the 1950s. I'm not watching or listening to Apollo on the radio, you know? Like, come on. There's really not a better image of this?
No, they really wanted. They really launched in the fog, man. We're not lying to you.
Yeah, there's not. There's no good angle on it.
Harness
Oh.
is right there. Let's see.
It went boom boom.
Yeah, it did.
You don't get that. That's kind of sucks because it'd be nice to actually be able to see it. You know. Like, yeah,
Well,
it sucks that it blew up, but come on, at least let us see it.
No, we don't get there. You know,
Launch it on
Monday,
foggy
I'm going
day.
around the sun counterclockwise. Is that normal?
That sucks. And no one actually got to see it, and everybody was hyped for this. Like, everything else was clear. Either
It's a-
exploded.
It was a cover up. It was a cover up. They were like, "Hey,
Hold on.
something's wrong with this shit. Let's launch it now so nobody sees it." You scratched it. What? Elon's gonna be pissed.
People-
Launch now. Launch.
People saying the FTS went on. Okay.
Yeah, I think if it was a kilometer above, it wouldn't have had a rud at that point. Like, you wouldn't expect anything to happen unless the Raptor decided to go, alright, I'm gonna commit suicide now and explode. You wouldn't expect anything to go
One
off, so most
one
likely-
of the Raptors was running a little rich. It looked like
yeah.
on takeoff.
Most likely what would have happened, because Elon said it was something with chamber pressure, which I'm pretty sure would be related to the amount of fog in the air with the moisture. But
Yeah.
most likely, either chamber pressure caused by moisture in the air from the fog decided to kill the Raptor, or the FTS was ignited. But here's the
Well-
thing: they would have put out because Elon, they would have put out a thing saying they hit the FTS. Like, they don't know what happened.
The FTS would have been triggered, you know, and it would have a notice.
Yeah.
You know, they would have an abort notice. You know, okay, abort in the last minute, you know, like the last second before landing or whatever, you know. I'm just 4 years time wrapping to apoapsis. Those planets are far. It better be worth it.
Looking for that beautiful description.
It was a terrible thing, you know, and it blew up like this. But yeah, that's like
I'm looking for that beautiful description of Pulse server. I'm trying to remember what was it like.
SN15 is so much better. Paul is using MegJeb.
And here's
Yeah.
the thing. This is the biggest thing about this, though. I got news.
You
from
know,
my cousin.
MechJeb will put the gear out for you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I got news from my cousin that at some point, either this week or next week, they will be putting the grid fins on BN1.
Ooh, so they are there already.
Yeah, they're currently in the welding tent, I think. That's where they cut all the parts. They're working on the grid fins.
Nice.
So we should expect that sometime this week or next week. Probably next week.
Not too shabby.
But it's only a test for. It's only the nerdles are just gonna eat so much crow, eh, Paul?
Yep.
Like, did you told them that?
Oh.
Green?
No, I haven't told him yet.
Don't,
I'm
okay?
not going to.
Yeah,
Most likely.
they're just been
Fine.
like,
Because
it's just
then
gonna
I'll
be
get-
funny.
Because then I'll get pressured and revealing more, and it's like, oh god, help. Like, personally, here, if anyone from Labs channel is here, I'm not trying to offend anyone from it, but
Well, we're
it's
live
just-
on YouTube right now, so.
Yeah, it's just very,
But
very.
we don't have to skip that video here.
It's just very, very
That was offensive.
pressurizing for everything. It's part of the problem.
Am I the
What
only one that heard that?
You
what
farted?
Should
You farted? I heard it.
what should I do today? Should I try and attempt to crash my game by using Sterling satellites?
I don't know. I downloaded those Outer Planets, and I'm actually trying to go to Sarnus.
Why does that crash your game?
Because there's 60 of them, and the game decides I can't load any of this.
So grid
might-
fins on
might-
BN1, Paul. What do you think of that?
I don't know what to think about that.
You don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think about that. I think
Come on.
that they have no need to destroy a prototype other than blowing it up,
Absolutely.
doing some tests.
Like, you would think, like, why would they destroy something that they already worked on for so long? And it's just, why would you do that? They're probably gonna, most likely if they were gonna take it down, they would scrap it or something like that.
Well, I think you're not gonna stay upright here, Paul. I think you, yeah, exactly. Don't. Oh, what?
MechJeb will land it. Just click land here. Better
Wait,
turn your
where-
RCS back on.
Where are you guys seeing everything?
Where's your RCS off, bro?
Because I don't have any RCS on this.
Wait,
Oh.
how are you guys seeing everything?
Because
I
I'm
watch
watching his YouTube.
Watching the YouTube
Oh,
stream.
Oh,
Making sure he gets
Oh,
viewers.
there's RCS on it. I forgot to put it
the
on there.
YouTube stream is like 2 minutes.
You should have put the parking brake mod on, dude. That's why, right there. The parking brake mod stops you from sliding down the hill.
Oh,
Or do that and land at the bottom. Or take back off. Yeah, I didn't know that about that parking brake mod. I thought it was just something stupid, and then I tried it a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's cheesy. It doesn't serve any other purpose other than that, keeping you from sliding down a slope. but that by itself's pretty cool. It serves its purpose. It does what it does.
And it does it well. I
Yeah.
have to give this thing another burp up.
So I'm gonna
And-
say this. I'm gonna say this kindly and appropriately without using that guy's name. So did you guys notice the follower count and how I told that one individual 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago when
Yes,
I
I
was
remember.
at 7,000 follows? I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat your numbers by the end of the month. He
Well, that's
says,
not how you
"Oh,
said
you
it,
can't-"
but
I'm being appropriate, okay? He's all, you're gonna get 300 and some a day and get 14,000 by the end of the month. I don't think so.
Yeah, he did.
That's basically what he said. So, just a little bit ago here, we pop on, and we have the rest of today and tomorrow to get to 14,000. Okay, we're at 13,637.
and that's
$400
GRSC, and that's GRSC developments.
Yeah, and that's in 2 weeks. We got from 7,000 to that in 2 weeks. I bet that guy feels stupid. I hope he does. That's why you don't tell people that shit is impossible. Especially not me. You don't say that to me. I'll prove you wrong. You can tell me it's impossible to assassinate you. I'll figure out a way to do it.
I would like to point out that about SN11, that is normal that the front fell off. That's not the first time it happens, even
You
though
say
it's made.
It's normal?
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. It's a test vehicle. Hunter's done this before.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody forgot a bolt or something.
Well, I've seen the pictures from our friend RGV Photography.
Yeah.
He's got a YouTube channel. Go link it up his stuff. He's got a Patreon page, and I'm a high member of his Patreon page, so I got access to a lot of pictures. But anyways, the one that he did a flyover today of the wreckage, and it's like, wow, man. The landing pad is clean.
Using astronomer's visual pack, aren't you, Paul?
Maybe.
Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my favorite ones.
Photovoltaic array? What is this?
You're not using parallax for the moon moon though, are you?
Jesus.
You
Okay,
should- you
this
should-
is big.
You should get parallax and parallax stock textures. It'll retexturize the moon and it makes it look freaking real, dude. Like, It's so much better.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Okay.
Green Tune, you're hot miking.
Yeah, I'm aware I'm hot micing. This is a very big solar panel. Wow. Hold on a second. I need to take a picture of this.
Are you gonna land this time?
Yeah, I think I found a better piece of dirt.
Better piece of dirt. I'm still rapping here, and I got time to make coffee and some toast and just to get
Hey,
my
you got me hooked on that game, by the way, Kenny.
Oh, American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
I
I gotta
know,
get a
right?
steering wheel. I gotta get a steering wheel now. It's too much of a pain in the butt to drive with a joystick or a mouse, you know?
I'm gonna
I get around.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna put it
Get
in
around.
YouTube.
It's a really fun game. I love it. It's relaxing. It's
I'm gonna put this thing in YouTube chat. This is a very big solar panel. And when it went big, I mean this entire panel is probably as big as the fairing of Falcon 9. Maybe bigger.
That looks a little flatter.
Yeah. I don't see shit. Oh, I'm not live. Why did it do that? That was weird. All of a sudden,
Wow,
I wasn't
yeah.
watching the live footage.
Yeah, that's what Paul is using. Green.
That is big. That is a very, very big photovoltaic array. Jesus. I could have used the blanket foot.
Well, you know, what in space, it's not that big.
Oh, that's cute. The
But when you're in
There
EVA
you
and you gotta
go.
go fix the end of it, yeah, it's pretty big.
What is the Titan? Oh wow. Okay, that I might actually, if given the chance, I might actually turn
Well,
this.
you landed. What's
Hold on,
gonna do
I'm
now?
gonna tell you a secret real quick, Paul. Those landing legs have a graphical cracking glitch. That's why you're sliding right now.
Yeah.
It's a glitch in the mod. Already messaged those people, and I haven't heard nothing back yet. So I don't know if they'll fix it or not. But those legs are cool, so I hope they do.
I remember I did a South Pole landing on the Mun one time. I landed it perfectly. I dropped the flag. I stood there, and my flag ran me over at 13 meters per second.
What?
How is that even possible?
You tell me. Like
Nice.
I got football kicked by my own flag.
That sounds amazing and terrifying at the same time.
Like my Kerbal flew. I had enough time before he landed to throw on our seat on the back jetpack, and I had to literally fly back to the craft while my flag was still ripping across the surface. Yeah, I'm gonna try that park and brake mod that you were talking about there.
Yeah, I don't.
I should have just enough fuel to get back into orbit.
I don't know if the park and brake mod will actually help with the cracking glitch that's wrong with these legs, but it'll stop everything else.
Yeah.
There's actually another set of landing legs that are kind of like those that I started using. I can't remember what mod I got them from now.
The Tundra.
Maybe. There's one. I thought it was one of the Tundra mods, but I'm not for sure.
Slight experiment with those.
Those are not big solar panels. You should see one of the radars that I made. It's called the Octagon for a reason.
I remember I downloaded one. I can't remember who made it or what the name of it was, but I just put it in the VIB and I opened it up and it ate the whole VIB. Like,
Yeah, that's what the Octagon does. When you open up the solar panels, it literally will expand to almost the size of KSC. Like, it'll open up that much. I mean, it's basically the solar panels themselves are the size of the space station.
God. What mod is that? I would like to know.
which
I
for what?
tweak scale.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Little bit of tweak scale.
So I'm
Um,
trying to find out what. So there's these photovoltaic arrays that I'm trying to find out what mod these are from. Because these, these are actual station arrays. So I
there's
think that would be cool.
several solar mods you can get.
It's something from it's called the Titan Blanket Photovoltaic Array. Something like that.
There are photovoltaic
Whoa.
arrays.
I went
whoa,
up like
That whoa had me worried there, Kenny.
Oh, let's see.
You should have seen it.
Wow.
Was it yesterday? We had a morning coffee run there on the other server there, La Padre there, and I think we had like 9 or 10 people on cam in there, and it looked like the Brady Bunch.
At some point, I'm hoping to do a coffee. Just to join you guys for coffee.
There you go, Green. There's a link for
I
you.
actually have that one. That's the one that's there.
That's the best one. And then
Yeah.
you can use tweak scale to make them bigger, or you can go in and edit the part yourself if you know how to do that. I don't recommend that if you don't.
Is one of their in is one of those in there called the OKEV 500 Titan blanket array?
Possibly.
It smells
did
like
that.
coffee.
I actually did not look through the complete list, but that is possible. There are some blanket arrays. I don't know if it was in that mod or not. I downloaded a couple of solar ones, but that's the best one right there.
Yeah, near future solar is amazing. Go. There's that. Okay. Alright. So, wait.
Can you guys hear the music in the background playing?
No.
Dude,
No, I have it muted.
Okay.
we'll rewatch it later, Paul, and we can edit it and stuff.
Are you guys looking at doing another coffee during sometime this Saturday? So, absolutely.
Usually it's on Sundays.
Are you doing it on Sundays? Oh, well then. I would absolutely love to join next one. I hit a button I wasn't supposed to hit.
We all had that problem once in our life.
No, because I reached over to go to hit Z to increase the throttle to max, and I hit space, and I immediately thought, oh crap, it's destroyed.
Yeah, that's a blanket array. That's what he's using right now.
Oh, yes, pardon me. That was live on YouTube, presented by.
And you should be able to tweak scale those to make them bigger too.
Not right there in VAB, yeah.
Well, no, yeah, not right there. That'd be cool. Well, you can do it right there, but that's another mod.
I think I'm gonna leave this craft right where it is, and gonna go work on another craft tomorrow. Am I stopped moving yet? No, I'm sitting still, but I'm still doing 9.2 meters per second.
I told you, it's a cracking glitch with the legs. Now here's the downside with those legs, brother. If you leave the game and you come back, there is a possibility when you go back to that vehicle, it will cracken and explode.
That would be cool.
Because, yeah, that is a possibility.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, we're kitty babies. My little kitty cat's visiting me. Hi. How you doing? Did you get some meowie wanna? Their catnip. Their catnip is meowie wanna.
I know, I've seen that before in PetSmart. It was like Meowawana, but it was
Yeah,
practically
That's
the same thing.
yeah, that's the little baby's catnip, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Did they give you some? Did Mama give you some? Did you give them some catnip?
My Kerbals are no longer connected to the network. They're on their own. Well, maybe I need to open the antenna. Idiot.
Alrighty, so what do you got going on in your end there, Kenny?
I'm going to Sarnis.
Starness.
I'm going to visit Sarnis first, like see what it is. I'm probably gonna kill all those Kerbals. Probably not. I'm using cheats to get there,
Mm-hmm.
but then after that I'll send a rescue mission. Like, I'm using the
cat's getting
cheat.
cracked out.
I'm using the cheat to get there, and then from there I'll inside.
Nice.
Man, it's like a 10-year trip just to go to there.
Oh yeah. So what's the Delta V on that bad boy?
On what, mine?
Yeah.
I still got on this
What-
stage. I got 22,000.
What's the total? What's it start with, I should say?
Just give me a second. I'll tell you here. I'm gonna go to Space Center.
Alt F12 to bring up the.
Control Alt F queef.
Now, are you talking main stage, or are you talking the whole shooting match?
Mainstay. I only have one stage for my starship. My starship stays together. And it's got almost 7 million Delta V. That's what that last link was, the StarCrack 42. That's that I just posted in the. Actually, here I'll post it in the other thing so you can see that. That's my starship. Why is that red like that? Why is my name red?
Oh,
All right.
Green Team,
Yeah.
have you made it there?
Why is my name red in the chat right there? That's weird.
In which chat?
In the YouTube chat?
It looks white to me.
Like, no, in the link that I just posted to my starship, where
Oh,
it
maybe-
says the JRSC development part in the link. That part is like redded out or something. It's fucking weird.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how it should be. How you have it is how it should be. But I did mine, so it's just a straight up starship. It takes off as the starship, take all around the solar system, come back, land. 7 million Delta V, you better be able to do that. It uses nuclear toroidal engines.
Did they remove the. Or is it just not working?
What?
The what?
They removed the cheat GUI?
No. Control Alt F12.
I just do it Alt
Control
F12.
Alt F12.
I just did Alt F12. Alt F12, and it works for me.
Oh,
I do the control part because it's something extra. I shouldn't have told you guys about that.
all right. So my main stage has 5,637 meters per second of Delta V.
Yeah, let me go back to the video. Hold on.
You know, Paul, it's been weeks pretty
Okay,
much
it's
since I've
good.
been in space and Kerbal.
Where is it? 5. Oh, really? That's all it has? Man, I thought I had more than that. That's freaking weird. Because. Here, let me.
Paul,
Yes.
you won't believe this.
Okay, I don't believe it then.
No, like seriously, man. First time trying to go to Starnus, I put myself onto an orbit and I stopped my orbit there. And as soon as I go to my DN node and I drop my relative inclination, boom, get into orbit with Starnus.
Nice.
And that's all without no. I gotta show you.
All right, we're coming up on 55 minutes here, people.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be up on Discord here,
Okay.
the YouTube chat.
have more tonight than you'll have none tomorrow.
That's like perfect, man. Like where you want to be, you know.
Which is fine. If you guys want or tomorrow.
And it's a 5-year wrap.
Nice.
But hey, man, I'm getting my Kerbal to like first. Well, you know, that is pretty damn good.
Anyways,
There
gentlemen,
you go. I uploaded
I
a
have to
picture
jump.
there.
I gotta jump off here. Are we gonna do another video here soon?
Sure. Yeah, anytime this
Sure.
week.
All right, perfect. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for coming in and joining me here tonight. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Green Team.
Okay.